Hello, good afternoon, everyone. This is a quick update from Joe at NY Yankee Mania. I just wanted to catch you up, unless you're living under a rock. I'm sure you heard that Edwin Diaz has left the New York Mets and has gone to the world champion Los Angeles Dodgers bullpen. 3 years of $69 million. So that is the first. Well, actually, the domino effect was Kyle Schwarber, as I predicted everyone was going to go back to the Phillies, 5 years, $150 million. So those two deals are done, signed, sealed, and delivered. Another interesting thing that came out is there's a beat writer, Mark Gooden, has come out and said that now that Edwin Diaz has left the Mets, it is very possible that Juan Soto may want to opt out of his deal. I don't know how Queen it is, but it is out there, and it is a pretty decent writer. So, is it possible? It's very, very possible. So we will see if it's anything's true. But that is big news. Could you imagine? So with that going on, and we'll see what happens. Let's see. We do have some people in the chat. The Yankees aren't going to do anything. I've already accepted it. The Dodgers will three-peat by getting Diaz. Well, I don't know, Jake. We still got a long way to go. You got all day today, all day tomorrow, and all winter. So don't give up to. Listen. I truly, truly believe there's no way the Yankees are going to walk out of there with one or two new players. Now, Scott Boras this morning definitely confirmed that Brian Cashman and himself have been in constant dialogue with a lot of his clients. Actually, he said each and every one of them. So, Boras is not going to lie. So you can rest assured if that's true. That is true. And remember, everyone, no matter what, we will have a big show at 8 p.m. Now, remember, 7 p.m. If you have the Yes Network, they're going to have a live update from the winter meetings with the Hot Stove show report. So you look for that, and then we'll come on with NY Yankee Mania at 8 o'clock. I wouldn't be so fast as saying the Dodgers won the World Series again. Strange things have happened. The injuries, the this, the that. Yeah, are they good? Of course they're good, but come on. We don't know anything. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Hey, listen, they just barely won this year. They just barely won. So, they had a lot of injuries too. People, get a little bit older. It's not that easy. It's not. So don't just hand it. If you're going to do that, then let's not even play the season and let's go straight to the strike. Listen. All I know is Charles. What are the Yanks doing? We will find out in the next couple of days. So what I'm saying is let's just wait and see. Oh, also the Phillies have extended manager Rob Thompson for another year or 2 years. I know it's been a while since the Yankees made a splash. Obviously July 31st. But guys, let's wait and see. If you think that's bad, look at the troubles the New York Mets are in. And if Juan Soto decides to fly the coop, they're really going to be in a mess. So far, it has not been a great winter for them. They picked up Devin Williams. They picked up, they've lost one of their outfielders for Marcus Simeon. And now they lose their closer. So now not only do they need more pitching, now they need another closer, because if they're really gonna depend on Devin Williams, that just doesn't make any sense at all. I'll be honest with you. To me, that's a downgrade. I don't think he's ever gotten rid of gotten over giving the home run up to Pete Alonso in that playoff series, and I think that's going to haunt them. Let's see. Marvin Lachute, thank you for coming. So let's see. Listen, guys. Before we make any judgments, let's just see what happens. It's the only way. I mean, if we're going to be Debbie Downer, then there's nothing to really report. There really isn't. But I got a real feeling that sometime now. Remember Nitin from our show, from Nitin Sports Rush. He believes by 5:00 today the Yankees are going to make a huge move. So I am ready to come and pounce on that, and then let's see what happens. Bryce says, Joe, are the Yankees really going to do nothing? I didn't say anything to that effect. Jake says, I heard the Mets are favorite for Robert Suarez. Well, you know what? I mean, I would love the Yankees to have him, but I think the Mets need him more desperately right now. So I think, listen, I believe in what I'm hearing in the background, and basically is there are moves. There's multiple things on the fire, guys. You got to give them a chance. We don't have a choice. You got to give them a chance, and let's see what happens. Let's see what Mario. How you doing, Mario? To me, is ugly. How Hal is slow. Or well, I guess he did not pay any attention to the big dogs. He's pops. All right. Well, listen. Let's wait, man. It's only 1:40 on a Tuesday afternoon. They have 2 solid days and the rest of the winter. What are you hearing, Joe? Well, right now, what I'm hearing is this. Scott Boras has come out and said he's having a lot of dialogue with Brian Cashman for all of his clients. And you know what that means? That means Clay Bellinger. That means Amai. That means people like that. So you got to give it a chance. You have to give it a chance. I believe Nitin. I believe today, late afternoon, 5:00, the Yankees are going to strike. Now, could it be 3-way deal? Could it be 2 different teams? I don't know. I really, really don't know. I do know they are engaged pretty much. They haven't really come out of their room. You got to give them a chance. And that's the way I'm looking at it. Let's see. Bryce again. Joe, gate the big move, Joe. Can you say it, please? There's really nothing for me to say. There's multiple things out there, and I'm not going to give false hope, so I am not going to mention anything. It's basically the usual suspects that you're hearing, but some of it's a little bit more concrete than just listening. I don't know. I am not going to make the mistake and say the Yankees are getting Lou Gehrig, and then it doesn't happen and say, well, Joe, you said no. What I'm saying right now is they are engaged heavily with Scott Boras, with trades, and other free agents. And it wouldn't surprise me, and this is only me talking, that they don't engage in at least in a chat with Pete Alonso. Now, you guys might say that's far-fetched. Maybe it is. But anything's in play. Anything is in play. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt, guys. Let's do that. Because, listen, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Whether you talk about it, you don't talk about it. Yankees are going to do what they're going to do. And we've got to have trust that they are going to, they know they're not good enough. So if they want to stay with this team, okay, we don't want to accept it, but we may have to. But they're not going to accept it. Guys, they got to sell tickets. People are not going to buy with this team. You think they're going to buy because they have Aaron Judge? Don't kid yourself. Mario says, here I go again with my arrogant mind. Cashman used to work next to Mr. George, and he doesn't guide Hal correctly at all. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. Anything in play, but when they come out and say that Rice is the first baseman, it doesn't seem far-fetched. Well, that might be true, but that doesn't mean he's not going to make changes because they're thinking about Rice at first base. That doesn't mean anything, guys. It doesn't mean anything. So I want to give that. I truly want to give them the benefit of the doubt, guys. And again, even if they, God forbid, because we'll never hear the end of it, even if they come out empty-handed by tomorrow, which I don't think is going to happen, but if it does, the season doesn't start till March 25th. Guys, you gotta. Unfortunately, this is the way the Yankees operate. Everybody's still out there, guys. The guys that signed, did the Yankees really were in play? They weren't going to get Diaz. They weren't going to get Kyle Schwarber. So, and they weren't going, and they didn't offer Devin Williams a contract. So, what did we lose out on? Nothing so far. So, what are we worried about? The guys that we want or we're thinking about getting are still in play. So if they're still in play, what does that mean? There's always a chance. There's always a chance that things are going to happen in the right direction. And I'm agreeing with Nathan from Mania and Nathan Sports Rush. I believe the Yankees are going to make a trade or two by the mid-afternoon. So guys, get ready to come back on here and we can pounce on it. And I just put a couple of shorts out there. One, the interesting one is about Juan Soto. So take a look at that, guys. Comment on it, and then we can always, if you don't want to comment on there, come back to me and talk to us about it. It's an observation. It could be very possible that Juan Soto may want to opt out of his contract. Who knows? Nitin says also from Jabra Mount and Mount with former Yankee pitcher Jabba Chamberlain. All right. Let's see. Joe Boone and Cashman said the team was good. Well, what do you want them to say? They stink? I mean, let's be realistic. What do you want them to say, Jake? If you were the owners of the Yankees, or you were the general manager, you're going to go on TV and tell millions and millions and millions of people that you stink? I don't think so. What do you want the man to say? We're trying. You know, as it presents itself, they'll do what they feel is right. If they feel what's right is nothing, well, then we'll make the judgment of that come January, February. But you can't make it on December the 10th or the 9th, wherever the heck we are. I mean, you just can't. It's just, you know, I don't know. I can tell you, hold on a second. I'm reading something here. Juan Soto can opt out at the end of the 26th season. The Mets can't do anything about it. He has an opt-out also in 29. If that's triggered, the Mets can void it by paying him an increase of $4 million a year, and then his contract keeps going. There were some people, nice and quiet, that really think that Juan Soto is going to opt out. He's going to opt out. And you know what? If they know for sure he's going to opt out, why keep him? Why keep him? Get players for him and take that massive contract. They're going to have to pay half the contract anyway. I just don't understand. Now, supposedly, the Mets offered $66 million for Edwin Diaz. You mean to tell me that he left the Mets because of $3 million? And the Mets didn't go back to him and say, what was your best offer? I mean, something strange there, people. Something is strange. You know, come on. I mean, I can understand that. I still don't understand the Soto deal. The Yankees won $700 million. How much is too much, darn it? And you mean to tell me the cash cow Mets, if they really wanted Edwin Diaz, couldn't go a little higher when he was making $100 million for what, 4 years, 5 years? Now all of a sudden they get stingy. So for you Met fans, they got to have something else up their sleeve. It can't be that Uncle Steve has become cheap all of a sudden. Now, how can you not beat the $69 million? $69 million when you gave somebody $850 million. And that's one headache off of your mind. You would have Diaz and you would have Williams. Yeah, they could be problem, but it's better than what they have now. And on top of that, I'm hearing that they're looking to trade Peterson. I would take Peterson in a New York minute. He gave the Yankees fits. Well, that's a different story, Marvin. If he wanted to get a ring, fine. Okay, more power to him. There's no guarantees. Listen, the Dodgers won on the skin of their teeth. They had luck coming out. They had, you do need luck. It's not all skill. You need some luck. The Dodgers got a lot of luck. Toronto at the end there looked like the Yankees. Couldn't hit in the clutch. They took a dump. They dropped the deuce right in the end of the games. It's that crazy. Joe, there was news that came out of Stearns, never got a chance to counter the Dodgers offer. I think Diaz wanted to be a Dodger. No, listen, if the Mets wanted this guy, $66 million for 3 years, that's $23 million a year, whatever he got, 69. I think they lowballed him. Come on, he had a 5-year, $100 million. Now all of a sudden, in his really good days, you go that low? And by the way, all the new people in here that I see, please press the like button and subscribe to the station. We have a lot of things going on. And especially, not only we have a big show tonight, but we have at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow we have at 7 p.m. we have a baseball personality in Howie Carpin, baseball reporter who's done just about everything, write books and all, and he will give a great insight to the Yankees, the Mets, and all of baseball. And then Friday is our big one, everyone. Take a listen, 9:30 in the morning on our Coffee Bagel show. We are going to have, courtesy of Nitin Sports Rush, we are going to have future Hall of Famer, 12-time Gold Glove winner, Andrew Jones, live right here on NY Mania, one of our biggest guests of all time, an early Christmas present from Nitin and his team. And we really, really appreciate it. The link is out. You can go on there and ask your questions. If you're a subscriber to the program, I will know about it. Also, if you have a subscription to the program, private members, I will get a dot. You will go to the front and ask your questions first. I'm not saying for you to be a subscription. I'm only giving you the options. That's all I'm doing. But I can tell you that that's going to be a tremendous show. There's going to be lots of viewers and listening, but I don't forget about my chat. Our chat I'll put our chat with everybody. It's a fantastic chat, loving people that care about each and every one of us. So please come and join us. Come and join us tonight, because I have a feeling, and I'm going to bring all the words that I hear from Yankee Hot Stove. If you have the Yes Network, tonight Hot Stove is on at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Take a listen. You can and come and we'll go back and forth with what we heard on the panel. Again, anybody new to NY Yankee Mania right now, please subscribe to this channel. We really appreciate it. YouTube is sending a lot of our programming out a lot more now as we get bigger, as we get closer with all the subscriptions. Our view hours have been fantastic. Keep it going, folks. Charles, how you doing? Benji, how are you? Mario, Marvin, so many people are here right now. Wendy, thank you so much. To name a few of you. Again, please have some patience with what we're saying. Benji says, love this channel, the passion, the sports, the fans. Thank you. And that deserves to be put right here too. Let's put this on for you. There we go. Love this channel, passionate sports fans. And you know what? You deserve a little kudos here. So let's give them and we'll go one better. Let's give them a drum roll. All right, there you go. And if you missed our morning show, I'm not going to say anything else. Go to the video. You're gonna not only you're gonna wake up, but you're gonna have a laugh. You're gonna love that show with our guest. Not gonna say anything else. I'm not even gonna tell you the guest's name. Go to the video and go find out. We had such a great time. You'll be very, very happy that you did. So go look at the video that we did this morning. I'm not going to give you a name. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Go have some fun, and you can come back and say, hey, Joe, sorry I missed it, but I got to see it on video. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, Mario, trust me that wasting judges' years. Watch Yankees are set in their ways, and they should be putting hitting tools, batting average in front of Judge. That's the problem. Okay. In several days as subscribers, but they have been thoroughly entertained by the content. I'm sorry. I'm several days as a subscriber, but I have and you've been entertained. Well, thank you, Benji. And I hope you tell your friends, family, and everybody that loves the Yankees and baseball and sports and entertainment. We're not just a baseball channel. We're going to have Christmas shows coming up. We have NBA show. We do play-by-play of football and, of course, of baseball. And we do shorts, and we do so many things here on NY. Oh, and by the way, just to throw in, we also have a wrestling channel, Total Turnbuckle Talk, with my co-host, TJ, every Friday night at 10 p.m. But this week, we're going on live on Saturday for Saturday night's main event, the final match of John Cena. The final match we are going to be calling play-by-play. We just called the Survivor Series. What do? We simulcast on both channels, everyone. We have guests coming on. We have a former WWF ring announcer coming on. So there's a lot of things that we do here, folks. It's not just Yankees. It is the summertime, we're all Yankees. Yankees 100% of the time, but we have other shows. And we have a fantastic wrap-up show on Sunday nights at 8 o'clock. Speaking of 8 o'clock, don't forget tonight. We're coming back live, no matter what. Yankee trades, Yankee signings, no Yankee trades, no Yankee signings. 8 p.m. winter meeting recap and show. So don't forget. Let's go to our main man, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. The Yankees signed Santa Claus for cookies and milk. Ha, 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 ha. John Cena is about to retire. Yes, he is. One more match. Had that already. Let's see. So what else, guys? Okay, so we're hitting, the 2 o'clock hour? And no trade yet. Okay, we still got all day. We got all day tomorrow. Hang in there, everyone. Hang in there, okay? And the most important right now, stay together. Go to my some of my shorts, everything. Give that a little bit of love. I think you're going to enjoy them. Press the like button. View it. The more you do that, the more content goes out and out and out. Nitin from Sports Rush, he's been taking our videos and sending them out on all their platforms. It's been a huge help, and a big thank you to Nitin and his crew. So with that in mind, everyone, I just wanted to give you a quick update. I'm on it. I'm on everything. The work never stops. When the Yankees make a big move, we will be back. Regardless, we'll be back at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Please subscribe as you're going out. If you haven't subscribed, press that like button. Very, 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 very important. And the 29% of you that watch all our programming that's not subscribed, this is the time to do it. Please, this is the time to do it. So let's see how it goes. And we'll take it from there, guys. Hopefully we'll see you before 8 p.m. Again, if you have the Yes Network, you can watch Hot Stove live, and you will definitely get whatever's going on with Meredith and Jack Curry, Bob Lorenz, and whoever else is on there, possibly Cashman. I doubt Hal Steinbrenner. If anything big goes on, he may go on. All right, with that in mind, everyone, God bless you all. God bless America. Have a nice lunch. Hopefully, we'll see you back in 10 minutes. Who knows? But I will stay on top of every bit of news I possibly can. Love you guys one by one. Please subscribe. I really appreciate that. All the members here, we appreciate you 1,000,000%. Goodbye, everyone. God bless you all. God bless America. We'll see you in a little while.